like final project, we have been making in different weeks different things. We have been making essays for us to know who should hold the fort in our houses and who should hold the fort and is holding fort all over the world. Well, for us, it has been a pleasure to interview different people of different countries, like Taiwan and North Carolina. They were so friendly with us, and they actually answered all our questions. In different weeks, in the whole semester, we have been doing like essays, some writings, some investigations for us to know who is like the head or the support in different families. And it's like pretty cool for us to make this video about all the things we have been doing and all the things that we are making now. First of all, for having like a good grade, and then for like knowing the different cultures and the different things that all the people make. It's really cool, and it's really amazing to know, well, for us to know that these people, it's like every time working and every time doing what you have to do for their kids and for themselves, and you see them and it's like very, first it's amusing and then it's like very reflectionable because, well, you can admit things. In this video, that's what are we going to do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk about the situation here in Mexico. A common family here usually is made up of a father, two kids, and one mother. Usually the mother is the one who keeps clean the house, and the one who do the housework. The father is the one who provide food, and etc. He's the one who works, and the kids are supposed to have great grades in his or her school, supposedly. And actually, recently studies have shown that the families in Mexico start to pay more attention of the equality in that household and can be distributed equally. When the dad is home, he can clean the dishes, and when the mother is home and nobody else, he could sweep the floor and all that stuff. Maybe when the kids grow, like 10 to 12 years, they could help a little bit in the house.
Well, first I'm going to talk about the interview with our friend Bryce. When we talked with him, he told us that in his house was not common to have someone to do the housework.
Where did he live? Sorry?
Well, he's from North Carolina, and he told us that in his home it's not common to have someone to do the housework. So he told us that he used to help, or that he helped with the dishes and doing the his bedroom. And well, also I'm going to talk about the about the situation in the world. Well, here in Mexico, for example, it's too common to have someone to do the housework because we are very lazy, and well, we like to have someone to do our job. Usually, some families have more than one person. And well, in the world, well, in United States, I have family, and well, they have also people who do the housework, do the job. And in the world, I'm not pretty sure about the situation in Spain, for example, but around the world, it's also common to have someone to do the housework because the parents usually work all the day, and the kids are also at school or in extra activities, so they are never well, in Asia it's not common to have someone just normally the the parents do the work because well kids are always at school, so parents are in home and do the housework.
Who should hold the fork? Well, we think that all family members should help the housekeeping. A woman should be free to decide whether they want to stay home or if they want to get a job. In a family, there are different opinions. Some of them say women should get a job, and some of them are against it. And if we have different opinions, there are different situations too. In Mexico, in some parts of Mexico, women usually do houseworking, and in other parts, both women and men help with houseworking and both get a job, like in Mexico City. And there's some different opinions and point of view in the media also. Some of these articles say that women should at least look for a half-time job, so they help with family economy and they promote gender equality. But there's also media against it that affirms that housework is woman's destiny because that's what history says. And there are also different situations all around the world. For example, in Taiwan, most women do housekeeping. Even when Taiwanese people, especially women, say they help the women decide to have more jobs. For example, in the United States, women usually have a job and do housekeeping at the same time.
Well, in conclusion, the team saw that around the world, the persons that do this work is very different. For example, in Mexico, as we know, the mom is the very common person that do this effort. Around the world, for example, in Taiwan or in USA, also exists this type of person that do the work for some money, and also exists the mom, very common around the world. Also, we saw that in some countries and in some areas of Mexico, the men do the houseworking. Also, we know that the culture in each country is very important to have this work. For example, it's very different the culture in China or in Afghanistan that do the work, the mom, or in USA that is very free. The mom and the dad do the work, and it's very common. And the team, in conclusion, have the opinion that the culture of each country is very related to the houseworking because of the difference that I previously